Before you do any spell, you want to start off with a clean slate. We're going to talk about spiritual cleansing and why it's important. Every day, you're around so much energy. We're out mingling and interacting with people. Some of us are empaths, so we absorb that energy, even from our own emotions, anger, fear, whatever those emotions are, negative thinking. Over time, that negative energy or that energy in general accumulates, and it causes us to be tired, drained, feel like we're stuck, feels like there's obstacles in our paths, delayed things happening, whatever it may be, which is why it's important to spiritually cleanse. Now, some self-cleansing methods that you can take, and I highly suggest before you do any type of spell work to cleanse, you want to have a clean slate. You're trying to call in positivity and you have no room for it because you're so full of old, stuck energy. So some methods that you can take to self-cleanse. Number one, spiritual baths. Working with salts, herbs, colognes, or what have you are good ingredients to use when taking a spiritual bath. I go more into this on Patreon. Smudging. Smudging is an ancient technique of using smoke to clear out negativity. You can smudge with sage, and it's been debate about this, whether this is like one of those closed practice for Native Americans, but you know, it's all free game, if you ask me. You know, we like to put titles and categorize everything, but shit, I'm a spiritual OG. I do what the fuck I want to do because my soul is ancient. Now, go run and tell that, homeboy. Anyway, sage, Palo Santo, saging with resin and your charcoal disc, rosemary, lavender. There's so many different things that you can smudge with. Smudge. Another method of cleansing is crystal clearing. A really good crystal that you can use is selenite. Selenite is bomb for clearing the energy and also raising your frequency. Another cleansing method is your spiritual sprays. You can go to your metaphysical shops or order those on Etsy or online. Those may include sage and other ingredients that you can smudge down with, like even Florida water. Then you got your fire cleansing. Fire cleansing is my jam. I don't know, it's just something about fire that I tend to go into a trance with. But just like if you're ever at a bonfire, being around that fire is very cleansing. A lot of people use fire in ritualistic work to transmute. Anytime that you're ever around a bonfire, intentionally use that fire energy to cleanse yourself. Certain breathing techniques, yoga, can also cleanse your energy. Breaths of fire, pranayama, all of that is good for energy cleansing. So these are some things that you can do to self-cleanse your energy. But if you feel like you need something deeper, something more karmic clearing, cord cutting, then of course reach out to me. I offer a spiritual detox ritual that will clear your energy. So when you do attempt to do your spiritual work or certain spells to attract things in your life, it's gonna hit even that much harder. Okay, so use this information that I mentioned in this video to do more research, to go more in depth. And if you wanna know more about this topic, join the Patreon where I go into detail because a lot of y'all be asking questions. And you know, here on TikTok, I offer this information to inspire y'all to go deeper because I'm always saying in my videos, do your research. But if you head on over to Patreon, that's where we really get to the bare bones of it all. Hope this helps. Bye.